Well, the entire world has had to pivot these last 20 months or so as COVID-19 changed circumstances for many of us, including post-secondary institutions. Well, some University of Toronto students are learning of yet another shift, this time back to normal that they say they weren't expecting: in-person learning.
Up until now, we had been told that it could be either way. It would depend, and we'd stay flexible about it.
Starting in the new year, the University of Toronto Mississauga campus will be offering the majority of classes in person, despite fourth-year student Alex Aurica saying they've been listed online for the upcoming winter semester. It was early October when the UTM student says they were notified of this sudden update.
The overall picture is that the school has had inconsistent messaging.
Alex is behind this petition calling on the campus to offer flexible choices for the winter 2022 semester, so far receiving over 2,000 signatures, with those in favor of a remote option too.
The number one concern is that with courses having been listed online for the winter, a lot of students who are either out of city, out of province, or even international have planned to basically stay online the whole year.
International students make up 31% of the campus's population, but Alex says there's a wide range of concerns for the entire student body.
Ranging from, I don't have the money to physically come here, to I've already leased out a place to stay far away from campus and I won't be able to commute, even to one person who had actually sold their car and simply has no way of coming.
The University of Toronto confirms that more than 80% of courses at UTM will be in person this winter 2022 semester, saying the school has a responsibility to provide in-person teaching and it's time to return.
I'm expecting a large number of students are probably simply not going to attend. Some have talked about coming back in the following fall. Others are talking about deferring or transferring universities.
The university adds that public health measures like vaccine, masks, and physical distancing will be maintained.
A lot of people are still uncomfortable with full capacity in relatively small rooms.
And Alex adding that fears of a 2020 repeat is still very much on the minds of students.
I think what a lot of people wanted to avoid in particular was the case of arriving in Mississauga, there being another set of lockdowns and being unable to return home, but also not having the resources to really stay safely.
The University of Toronto adding that courses that began online in the fall will stay that way next semester. We did ask the school just what percentage of courses at U of T would be in person. We have yet to hear back on that.